Okay, I'll start the video off with it running. Okay. It does still smoke. I did change the number 4 injector, but the wires are still a little, they need redone. So it does smoke. Injectors need cleaned. I'm not a diesel guy, so I don't know what I'm doing. I don't want to mess anything up, but she does smoke. 524. You can hear it. I'll shut it off. I don't like leaving it run. Show all the features of it, everything I know. Right there. Original mileage, 79,000. Ready, about to turn over 80,000. Okay. This is going to be a pretty long video because I got to show everything works. It's the turbo diesel. I have the airbox in the trunk. It's just water vapor. I washed the car. It's pretty clean. I can't see with that water vapor. But yeah, it's just pretty clean. That's that number 4 injector. You see the little wires. It goes down in there, kind of screwed up. It could be rewired. It came out of a running engine. It took me months to find that injector. It is a mechanical, but for some reason, United States, I wanted more emissions, so only the U.S. had the wired injector. From what I'm told, I'm sure other countries might have, but not over in Germany. But yeah, it's just pretty clean. It was parked and not ran for 10 years. I bought it off of a guy, and he installed a new filter and a whole filter system. So I don't know. You could put the original back on if you want. Turbo's real clean. Very, very little play. This is about as original as you're gonna get. There's no lowering springs or anything. It's all bone stock. Let's just keep on getting these little helicopters all over. Like I said, I just did wash it, so it's a little wet. Nothing wrong with the grill. The grill is very beautiful. Now when I had it delivered, the guy accidentally broke the other fog light. That one's there. So I got the other one in the trunk, but the housing's broke. Glass is good, so that's always a plus. Usually the glass breaks. It's the bottom air dam. Now, these things are prone for rust, from what I'm told. I'm not a professional on these. Oh, yeah, I'll just show you the quick underneath real quick. But they're known to rust up underneath the wheel well. I have it up on the jacks here so you can see that there's absolutely no rust there at all. There's a little bit in the corner and the front fender I'll show you, but for the most part nothing in there. Shock towers are mint condition, front and back. Back they rust out really bad. Oh, there's the other side. I don't know if I can get up in there. Probably making me all dizzy. Like I said, this thing was parked most of its life. Oh, Jesus. Fat man trying to get up. Again of the engine. It's all pretty clean. It was pretty clean when I got it, but I touched it up quite a bit. I mean, there was some grime and stuff, but overall it wasn't in too bad a condition. The hood still has the original shroud, and it's starting to rain. It's still got the hood shroud on it. The roundel thing comes off. Those are replaceable. They're relatively cheap too. There's some more helicopters. Now the front wheels are nice and I guess silver. The back ones are sort of white, so I don't know what went on there. Maybe they rotated them, but here's the rust spot right there. On the other side it's identical, but that's nothing. That is nothing at all, especially for the year of the car. Paint job has a couple defects in it. You see there's a dent right there. Looks like somebody might have keyed it a while ago. Okay, that's two. There's another little ding here. Ding, 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 ding. And the paint is flaking off in areas. I was told that is normal for this kind of paint. I don't know. Don't kill me. That's what I was told by more than 5 people. So there's another one. Now the plastic bumper cover is yeah, it could use some touch up. Sand it down, heat it up, bring it back to its natural, or you just spray it. But there's what I mean by the white. Kind of odd. It's all the original undercoat. I don't know if I can get up in there. Nope, I can't. That's just mud. I was trying to get up on the car ramps and kind of dug a hole in the ground. I should have put it in the garage, but I figured, well, hell, it's just 5 minutes. Yeah, guess not. I cut that neighbor's tree down. I swear to God. Got the boot cover for it. Before I didn't have it. I have it now. There's the air box. Here's the other. See, it broke off right in the back there. Caught it on something. The guy I got it off of installed this. Now, if you notice the kink back here, it's not the most proficient. That is a $100 pump, but it's not correct for this vehicle. You can get the correct one for $30 to $60 brand new. Now, if you go totally OEM, of course, you've been paying a lot more. But you can see that's just dirt. That's not rust. I haven't totally gone through the car to see if there's any cool findings or whatnot. I'm just don't know too much about it. And I pulled this one back a little bit so you can see the shock mount up in there. It's really nice. It's not poking through or anything. I can't see it with this. Oh, right there it is. Yeah. Those things are notorious for rusting out. Of course, it's got your original tools down here. Never even really checked out. There's a funnel down there. Oh well, adds 50 bucks. Of course, all the lights and everything work on it. All the tools are still in it, as far as I know. It's a pretty bad storm coming. Better hurry this along. Now, I don't think the antenna works. I haven't really tried it, but I've tried basically everything. Hear how solid that is when that closes? This thing's amazing quality. All right. I just got done cleaning or sweeping the inside of it out, so I do have the original floor mats for it. It's got clips here. This one has some stitching coming off of it. Once it dries, it'll be a lot better. I didn't want to put it in there wet. So that black stuff you see down here, that's from the underneath of it. It had like a black padding, and over time it just fades away and turns into dust. Don't stick my feet in here. I used this for the leather. Seats are really nice, but I'll get to that here shortly. Okay, you can hear that fuel pump. That thing, I don't know. But yeah, I don't know if it's Chinese or what. I know it's not supposed to be like that. I hit the check light, yeah, brake light, whatever. Oh shit! See, that moves. Passenger side. Passenger side moves. Okay, now I think the battery's about dead. I gotta charge it. Oh, we found one that didn't work. Yep, that don't work. Thought it worked. Guess not. That one's missing a top to it. That one's good. The dash is cracked in multiple spots. That is very normal for these. Let me see what else. Since I have this on, the heat works. The tape duct actually works too. Alright, well, it does work. I don't know how to work it. I'm not going to mess with it right now. But we're jamming the tunes driving down the road there. I don't know all the controls, everything of this thing yet. Like I said, I got it a little while ago and haven't had time to really go over everything. But pretty much everything works. The sunroof works. I said I don't want to open everything all the way in case that battery's dead. You can see it flips back in. Pretty cool. I just pressure washed it too, and there's not a leak around any of the seals. That's about the only flaw in the headliner, is that I don't know how that happened. But alright. Now for the rest of the interior. The carpet is in really nice condition. I gotta spend a little more time vacuuming it, but I'll leave that up to whoever buys it. There's a couple scuffs here. That's it. Nothing on here at all. There's no stretching. Seats are really beautiful. They feel real nice. That's driver's side. The door cards, really nice. Got a little dirt there. Interior of this thing's pretty something to be proud of. It is really nice. This has a small one here, but it doesn't have the small one on the other side. I don't know if it only came on one side. It's got both floor mats. I didn't wash them, but these seats are really nice. Not only nice and for condition, but they're really, really comfortable. There's no sun damage on the back, where I feel. Looks like a piece of tape. I don't know what that's there for. A little bit of dirt right there. These things, both of them, are elastic. Now, for the other side. Door card is really nice. That came undone. It's got to be a clip or something in there to hold it. No kick marks in the back of the seats. That's just the way the fabric goes. You can see that. A little bit of bumbling up there. And again, it's got that dirt stuff, but floor mats will cover that. I got a big mess. There we go. So the dash isn't too bad, you know, considering I've seen some of them, they're actually falling apart. It's nothing broken on any of these. Something I haven't tried is these things. Oh, yep, that works. You see it right there. That works. Headrest. I don't know what that does. Maybe that don't work. Yep, that works. That works. I think that's supposed to lift that. I don't know. Maybe it's lumbar, I don't know. Try it on the driver's side. Doesn't want to work on the driver's side. I'll have to check the fuse because the driver's side isn't working. It was working. Oh, wait. Yeah, the driver's side was working. Oh, it's starting to make me look like an idiot. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe if I was sitting in it. Maybe it's pressure sensitive. There's more helicopters. Oh, yeah, I forgot to go over this side yet. Do that real quick. Here's the other side with the rust. Right there. There's some more peeling. Rockers are really nice. There's another spot. I think that's it for the body. This door is a pain in the ass to open. Alright, let's see if you work now. You're a prick. Nope, doesn't work. That's odd. Yeah, well, it is what it is. $79,000 original miles. It runs, it drives, but I didn't take it too far. I took about 2 miles, and I just didn't want anything to get hurt with it. Now the taillights ain't broken, but they got sort of like a spidering. anyway. You can buy aftermarket ones for real cheap. Trying to think of anything else I can add in the video. It's a long enough video, but I'm just trying to be really thorough on everything I could possibly think of with this car. But it's an automatic. It ships real nice. There's no problems whatsoever with that. It's actually a really good looking car. It needs a little bit of TLC. Interior's already good to go. Body needs a tad bit work, nothing much. And the engine, most of all, just the injectors cleaned, or maybe new springs. I was told that they have to have a certain pressure rating. They're like a 150 or something like that. They do sell the springs. They actually sell the injectors still. Those injectors also fit like a Ford Lincoln. So you got to find a certain year for them. And if you did not want the electrical injector, there is ways around it. I'm told they can get rid of that and run all standard injectors. There's 5 standard and that 1 electrical one, but you have to switch over the big fuel pump here over to the German style, which doesn't have any of that. That would be 100% mechanical. You know, never have to worry about that again. But I went on the hunt and I did find that injector. Unfortunately, the wires on it are pretty bad, but any electrician could solder new wires on it. And tell you the truth, I'd have the diesel mechanic do it all, pressure check, unless you know what you're doing. I don't know what I'm doing. This is why I'm selling it. I don't want to destroy something, especially with low miles. Maybe it could be in a museum or something. I don't know. I guess they call these classics now. That's not a classic. That's a classic. Right there. That's my daily driver. But well, that's the end of this video.